actually, today's Tuesday. I know I got a whole bunch of shit on the car. I know the next video, or the next vlog was supposed to be a startup, but a small little delay. One being that there's a lot of stuff going on this week, the week after, and the week after that, because my daughter's birthday's coming up, so gonna try to see if I can get it maybe done this Friday. But again, there's a lot going on, always something going on. I literally trying to get this done in the morning, but I got the wires that I needed here. So this one right here will be the one for the starter. I'm gonna have a lot of extra slack, and then this one is gonna be for the ground for the battery from the alternator. I mean, I have a lot of extra slack. It's okay. He said he didn't know how much he was gonna give me, so he just gave me enough to where I could just, play with it. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot extra, but I have kind of an idea of how I want to do it. I might honestly run the starter wire here, and then I might see if I could run it like to the back into the firewall where the brake lines and stuff go down there. So I'm gonna try to give that a shot real quick and see what happens. Alright guys, so I got the power wire for the starter tucked underneath. I'm gonna try to, well, right now I'll put it back in there. So I'm gonna go in the cabin now, try to see if I can find it. I'm gonna try to put it down there and then snake it over up and tuck the whole thing so you won't be able to see anything. And I'm gonna keep these because I might need some extra grounds on the chassis. I had the issue before, but one thing at a time. So now I gotta go here, take this out. One thing I gotta tell you guys too, this clutch pedal is fucking crazy, guys. Like, yeah, this shit is, oh man, stiffer than the motherfucker. Oh. Alright, so don't mind these wires. These wires are gonna get tucked under the carpet, but this is my wideband sensor, whatever. I'm gonna leave that there, but you can't even see nothing. Those stuff is gonna go underneath the carpet. A little bit of access I had extra had here. Got both of them down. Got the starter. There's the power from the battery. Now we're good. Now we'll get the other one. Run the other one from the alternator through here all the way back there into the battery. But that car is a fucking mess inside. All right. Power on the alternator, you guys can see. Thing ain't going nowhere. Ran it through here. I ran it on top of the line. I didn't want to run it too low and it hit like anything, God forbid. But I ran it on top of the line, then I ran it under there, straight into that hole. A little tuck, so now it looks a little better. Like, you can't even see the starter. The starter wire came out actually good too, because now it's just there, just like a wire going back. So you could barely see it, but that's good. Now gotta take these panels out. Well, take this panel out. Also gotta take this bolt out too. I'm gonna go take it out now. It's for the seat belt. If you guys didn't know, also I have new seats there inside. The seats that I have, the new ones, they're inside. I just have to get the rail to fit. Cause the rail fits different from the Recaros that I have, so it's a little hard trying to get them to work and to fit and stuff, because it's a whole like different seat, and it's a lot different. So yeah, I have them inside, and I'm gonna get some spacers. I gotta get some spacers and stuff, and then I'll get them to fit. I'll get them to fit good. But as long as we get this done, which is the most important part, we'll be good. Alright guys, so listen, I'm gonna hold the camera from this little stand, from this little handle. Oh, you guys can see it. This little handle right here. Right here. See, it makes it not as shaky. Some guy said it. My shit's always shaky. And I don't even move a lot, it's just the camera. But, so, wire ran there. There. Damn, man, I wish I could have fucking just, like, make a hole or some shit so you won't see it. So I feel like you can see a lot of the wire now. I didn't want that, but, I mean, I think for the most part it's good, because nothing that's here, I could have, like, tucked more. Like, there was literally nothing else I could tuck, because everything there is exposed. Like, you have to see these stuff, so there's no way you could hide them. But got the alternator right there, the alternator wire there, running through that hole again. I put this back, I forgot to show you guys exactly what I did, but ran it through there, zip tied it right there so it doesn't move. It's coming all the way around, all the way in through here, back into there, to the back, and the wire is right there. So now I'm gonna put these plastics back on and mount the battery and everything. Well, not mount the battery, but put the battery terminals and stuff. Alright guys, it's almost time for me to head to work. Called my builder. He said I should be able to crank it. Everything is there. Try to crank the car. And wasn't getting anything at all. I'm not getting anything. So yeah, I have no ground on this motor, so he told me to put a ground from the trans to the chassis over here, and hopefully that works. I gotta go to soon, literally. I gotta go to work kind of like 30-40 minutes, so I'm gonna try to see if I get this done real quick. Just hold it. How many times?
You could do it like maybe 3 more times.
Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, give me a second, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Huh?
Give it a little bit of gas from the throttle body.
Hold on, let me see if I could, hold on. Well guys, sorry I was on the phone. I'm trying to start out with this. Long story short, I think I need more grounds for the motor because the motor's not cranking over. The motor would have started if it had good grounds. So yeah, I was trying that, didn't work. So I'm gonna add more ground to like the back of the motor like I did before, and hopefully be good. I'm gonna try it one more time and see if it works. Alright guys, so I'm heading home now. I'm actually already almost home. I'm fucking tired. I'm not sure what the last thing I recorded, but just know that tried to start the car and it's not starting. Obviously it's on my old map, so it's not gonna be obviously the same. It's not gonna really like turn on because everything is different. The compression, cams, everything. The cam globe is different. All of that is different. But yeah, so it's not starting.
from the ignition. It's not there. It's not starting from the ignition. That's my issue right now. I'm not sure if maybe it's a ground issue again. So I'm gonna try to see if I could put tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna try to see if I add another ground. If it'll fix it. But Jeff is gonna come over tomorrow. The same guy that you guys saw do all of my wiring on the car, like the gauges and all that stuff. So he's gonna come through tomorrow, like around 10:30 in the morning, 10:30, 11. So he's just gonna come. He's gonna look over the car and make sure everything is good. Because if it's a wiring issue, then I'm not about to try to chase a wire or none of that. So Jeff is literally a wiring fucking beast. So he's gonna come tomorrow and look over the car for me, and hopefully we'll be good. If he gets the car to like crank over from inside, then we'll be good. Because all I gotta do now is I just actually hit up the dude. I'm waiting for him to hit me back up now to let me know if I need to drive the car or if idling will be fine for a base map. If it's idling is fine for a base map, then I'll just tell him if he could come Friday and just throw a base map on it. If it needs to be driving, then I need to do my brakes. I need to change the caliper lines, the caliper brake lines, the steel brake lines on the both fronts, and then obviously bleed the brakes and put my seats in so I can be able to drive. But if not, if it's just idle time, you can just do it through idle. That'll be even better. And then I could just do the startup and break in the motor. I have the oil ready, Valvoline VR1 in my backyard ready to go in after the break-in. So I don't know. Let's see tomorrow morning. See what happens. Hopefully get this to fix. And let's see what happens after that. Alright, I probably look crazy right now. My dad. Yo. This guy's a fucking goat. I'm in my house chilling. I see my dad come out of nowhere. He's back here messing with the car. So he got the car to start. So the problem was, and I totally forgot about this, is I have an alarm on the car, and since I don't have the alarm to turn it off, when the alarm is going off and it hasn't been turned off, it locks you out to start the car. So you can't start the car. Well, guess what? Yo, fucking man, bro. So he got us to work. We got the fucking car to start. I'm gonna put this camera right here. I don't even care if this fucking shit gets wet. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Yo, my dad was fucking